Following the International Hizmet Symposium in Washington, D.C., the Rumi Forum held its second day of the conference with academics from more than 15 countries. Ebru's Tasmim Mahfouz was following the event.
The study trips.
On day 2 of the Hizmet Symposium, academics and panelists were eager to discuss the influence of the Hizmet movement.
It's important that the wider academic and world community has access to appropriate information regarding both Gulen himself and the movement. So in regards to peace-building activities, we thought this was appropriate. A lot of people in our advisory board recommended this, so we took that advice on board.
Professors said that Hizmet is an anti-violence group that uses education to achieve its goals.
I think the Hizmet group has been very influential in terms of human development, basically in the area of education and health. And it may interest you to know that the first Hizmet university, the Nile Talk University, is actually based in the new capital, Nigeria, Abuja.
The situation within
Dr. Nazila Skandernova came from Canada to present a seminar on the perfect universal man, a concept written by one of the most influential scholars of our time, Mr. Fethullah Gulen.
Gulen was able to apply this concept to his idea of action insane, which means a man of action, and he made it more practical and a gender-inclusive concept.
The mothers had one of the highlights of the symposium was Dr. Martha Kirk's presentation called Iraqi Women of 3 Generations. There are 32 Hizmet schools in Iraq, and she said these institutions teach Iraqi women self-confidence and not to hate.
She said, if one of the graduates of our schools were president of Iraq, this country would be much better.
This idea of
theologian Pim Valkenburg said he was curious to find out what inspired people to participate in the Hizmet movement.
Giving God what you have received from God. So I think that's the basic motive that gets at least the religious people among them going. And that's what I recognize from my own Christian perspective as something that is very important for Muslims.
The Turkish school in Manila.
Academics defined interfaith initiatives and found solutions to concerns at this year's conference. And these individuals say that the symposium strengthened their hope to contribute to peace efforts in different parts of the world. Tasmim Mahfouz, Ebru News.